The world is waiting for nobody, right? Life is going to happen whether you're moving with it or not. Yesterday, it was raining. Today, there's about 6 inches of snow everywhere. Tomorrow, the snow might be gone and the sun will be out. Life doesn't wait for anyone. There's people walking their dogs all around this park. There's people driving in the snow trying to get to work. There's planes, there's leaves falling off the trees. There's all sorts going on. Your best self is not going to be waiting around forever. The future that you want for you and your friends and your family and your kids or your future kids is not going to be waiting around forever. And the opportunities that are out there for you are infinite. And unfortunately, some people don't see that for what it is. And so they just watch it all go by. They just sit in bed, or they just don't really do anything, or they just, you know, they laze around and they binge watch TV and they eat unhealthy food and they don't go out for walks and they don't try and better themselves, and they just watch life go by. And by doing that, all that's going to happen is regret is going to be building up inside of you. Because the cost of procrastination and the cost of doing nothing is always going to be a regret. And when you're 80 years old and you're sat in your care home, you're going to look back and you're going to go, wow, I've really not done much. I've just watched it all go by. I've just accepted it all go by. And here I am at 80 years old, not really able to do anything anymore. And there's absolutely nothing I can do to go back and change it. Tomorrow is completely determined by the decisions that we make today. And if you're sitting around stagnant and doing nothing today, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow? If you throw a massive bucket of water onto a rock, it's not going to do anything, right? But if you drop a drop of water onto this rock in the same place every single day, consistently, it's going to create a hole. You're going to create impact. Same goes for life. You can't expect to just go all out for 24 hours and next thing you know you're successful and everything's fallen into place. You have to put one step in front of the other every single day, consistently, and that is how you move with the world. That is how you move with this cycle of life that is continuously happening whether we like it or not. Life is amazing. I mean, look at this, bro. This is day 11 of me posting a YouTube video every single day for 365 days and seeing where I end up. It's mad that it's already day 11. Next thing I know, it will be day 100. Next thing I know, this challenge will be over. The reason I've done this challenge is not only to document this journey for myself, but it's also to showcase what can be achieved when you actually move forward and set yourself goals and set yourself targets and continuously try and open as many doors as possible and get yourself out there. And 365 days, though it may not seem like a long time to some people, you can get so much done in this time. Let me ask you guys something. Over the last 365 days, so over the last year from today, what have you achieved? Where are you in comparison to this time last year? What's your mental health like compared to last year? What's your physique and fitness like compared to this time last year? What's your bank account like? What's your job like? What's your friendship circle like? Look into all the metrics that are going on in your life now and actually ask yourself what has happened in the last 365 days. Have you been moving with the world? Have you been moving forward? Have you been growing? Or have you been stagnant and not done anything? Are you in the same place or are you worse off? What's been going on? What have you been getting up to? If the answer is not much, and if the answer is, wow, I am still in the same place and I've actually not done much, I've not done anything, I've been caring way too much about people's opinions and what's going on in social media and what's going on in the big wide world around me, and I've been seeking for validation and I've not really been focusing on myself and doing what I know I need to get done, then start today. Because yeah, okay, the best time may have been to start 365 days ago, but the second best time is to start today, and it's to start now. Life is not about the destination. It's not about where you're going to end up. It's not about being the most famous, being the richest, being the most powerful, being the most successful person in the room. It's about the journey. It's about the pain. It's about the suffering. It's about the mistakes you make, but it's about the lessons that you learn from those mistakes. And it's about who you are becoming along the journey. It's about who you're becoming as you move with the world. It's about who you are going to be, not who you have been. We need to stop focusing on who we were, and we need to start focusing on who we are going to be. If the world let what happened in the past prevent it from moving forward, we'd be in a right mess. Right? So why are you letting what's happened in the past prevent you from moving forward as well? No one is going to come and save you. No one is going to come and do this for you. You have to do it for yourself. You have to snap out of this mindset that we're just here and that nothing really matters, and that, you know, whatever happens, happens, and we're here for a good time, not a long time, and I'll just wait for things to happen. You need to snap out of that mindset real quick, because the longer you're in that mindset, the further you're going to fall behind, and the rest of the world is going to leave you.